What's going on, guys? We're about to check out some Fresh and Fit. You know how I love their content, and I want to react to them even more. It seems like some of you guys enjoy my reactions to it as well. Go and check their full videos out. That will be linked in my description. Let's check out this one where they're going at some Miami chicks who tried lying about something, but they were exposed for their true nature. Let's get straight into it. You know, Myron chose one out here in these streets. That's what I think. Right? A lot of people hate him, but I think if you put the emotion to the side and listen to what they have to say, they make a lot of valid points. They do deserve some criticism, though. There's a lot of times that they're way too aggressive.
Okay.
I get it.
She looks just like her, actually.
If your son turned out like you, like the last guy you smashed, would you be proud of him? Oh, shit. All right. If your son turned out like the last guy you had sex with, would you be proud of him?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, didn't you smash PS5 guy or some shit?
Oh.
That's in the past.
No, I'm asking her.
But that wasn't the last person. That was like a year ago.
No, it said the last guy you had sex with.
Last guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. PS5 guy's like a year ago. I'm saying
Okay.
the last person, yeah.
Why aren't you in a relationship with him then?
Oh, they grilling.
He's a TikToker and friends with Island Boys.
Hold on. So you
you
like
guys
that?
don't do that.
But you let him smash?
Huh?
So you don't like what he does? You let him smash?
You let him take you down.
It's like, I don't know.
You don't know what you want, man.
I over time you see the kind of people they are. But like, what he's
So
doing,
why
he's
would you
doing
be
good things for
proud?
himself, so I'd be proud.
So then why would you be proud that your son is like him? If you see who if he's not good enough for you, why would he be good enough for your son to be? It makes no sense. You want your son to be somebody that you wouldn't consider someone like you to, well, you don't want to think of it like that, but to be good enough on your level? That doesn't make any sense. Are you okay with your son being like a lackluster person? Like, you want the bare minimum for a son? Like, that's what it seemed like.
She's only.
You don't want your son
She's
to
younger.
Yeah.
be
I
higher?
don't want to say you're
I'm
young, but
19.
she's
I
still.
still- she's still
you know, you
I feel
can't
like
blame
she's
her for
still-
that. You don't figure that shit out right away.
No, but she's 19, man. She has
No,
4
but
more
wait, no,
years.
okay. Wait. So the question was,
just because she's legal.
if your
doesn't
son
mean
was
she
like,
understands the
hold
law.
on. If the question was, if your son was like the guy that you last smashed, would you be proud of him? So you're saying yes.
Yeah, he's
She's
a
not
good,
even.
This is a trap question, by the way. The fact that these girls don't realize that is insane. This is a trap. If you are not with him and that's not your husband, the answer should be no. Answer, because if it was, then you would be with him, or maybe not husband, because you don't know, different scenarios. You might not be into marriage per se. Like me, I'm not signing no paperwork, right? But I believe in long-term relationships. So yeah, like it depends, right? This is a trap, though. It's a trick question.
Okay. So
They
why aren't you
falling for
with
it.
that? You're not with that guy
it
because
just didn't work out. You know, not everything works out.
who broke up the relationship? You or him?
It was me, but it was more so mutual. It was like he was
It's more
busy
so
doing his own
mutual.
thing. I was doing my own thing, and
He didn't give you enough attention?
No, our paths just didn't like align. Neither of us.
No, be
had the
honest.
time
You were
for
a
each
quick
other.
smash. Come on, man.
Quick smash.
No, we were
she
talking
was,
for
bro.
like 4 or
Yo.
5 months. If I was a quick smash, then he wouldn't have stayed around.
I mean, you were
that long.
fucking. You
I mean,
was
why would you
around.
give up?
Yeah.
Depends.
Nothing.
Yeah,
He's saying, why would he give up consistent pussy?
Yeah. Wow.
because I told you our things don't last. I was the one who cut it off at the end of the day. I was the one who was like,
But why
da-da-da.
You just switched it. You said it was mutual. You said both of you cut it off. Now you're saying you cut it off, which would solidify Fresh and Fit's point. If you cut it off, something was wrong with him. If something was wrong with him, why would you want your son to be like him? This is a trick, and she's falling right into it. Right into it.
Because some of the things he was doing,
Like what?
I didn't want to
It's
be involved
personal
in.
between them.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yo, what is up with her? Word. Like, who the hell is she? Word. Shut your. I want to go. Who is she? Like, why you keep jumping in? Like, come on. That's crazy.
Yeah. Just be quiet. She's talking. What are you saying? Go ahead.
I don't know. He's an influencer, so I don't want to air anything out.
Yeah, he was doing girls, man.
So, but maybe he
He
probably
was-
fucking was, but
He was being an influencer.
just being an influencer, our things were we were.
He's a
Well, you're an
fuckboy.
influencer too, though.
No, I'm not. He actually
You're on
has like,
OnlyFans.
Yeah, I know.
no, but I mean like who
You
actually
influence
has
I know.
That's funny.
Yeah, word too. I know
At
that.
least she can.
But
Yo, this is fucking crazy. See, look,
That's not something
she's
no
proving my
logic.
point
Yeah.
about females. Like, yo, literally, she feels the urge. I gotta come to her defense.
Come on, ladies.
Like, yo, you guys keep proving my psychology more and more and
Come
more.
on,
This
ladies.
shit's awesome. No, it's okay. Continue on. You just keep proving my things more.
My goal is to pleasure.
Ew.
Shut up, bitch!
Right, like now you just saying stuff. Hey, yo, like no, listen, don't flirt with me while I'm trying to make you look stupid.
Oh my god.
Don't do that.
It's crazy.
All right.
Who is doing
Okay,
this?
so your guy was an influencer and it didn't work out. Okay.
We are doing
Would you, well, it's your
Who's we?
boyfriend, so I'm assuming, yeah. Would you want your son to be like the last guy you had sex with?
Yeah.
Why didn't it work out with him then? You fucked it up, didn't you?
No, it wasn't
You went through his
supposed
fault.
That's
to be
the
anything
only
more
option.
than-
sex.
Yeah.
Who fucked that one up then?
At least she knows. Yeah, she knows.
No, I
all
keep
right.
it real. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit there and be delusional.
Was he out of your ballpark?
a
Keep it
little?
million. Yeah.
Yeah. But he was a good person. Like, he was
Rich,
a
good
gentleman.
guy?
Not rich, but he good.
The only way to answer this is to humble yourself. Like the only proper way, and it's gonna take a lot because you know that you're gonna be clowned, sound effects are gonna play, but you're gonna be more respected if you blatantly humble yourself. I promise you. In fact, I've seen girls come there, humble themselves, get clowned a little bit, end up getting hired, get jobs, fresh and fit, fix your life. Right? This is a possibility. If you come there and don't let your ego, I'm gonna argue and I have to be right. Because, yo, the guy didn't like me for real. He just wanted my body. Right? Whatever. I took it for what it was. I think that he was a good person though. And I wouldn't mind if my son was like him, but I wasn't at his level. So that's the only proper way you could answer that in a real way. Or it's something that makes you sound crazy, like a 304 or something of that nature, right? Or you could lie.
Morals, good head on.
Lying's the
shoulders,
worst
so, yeah.
choice.
Was he black?
No.
If you humble yourself,
Hispanic.
humble yourself and take the L, not only could you open up the opportunity for you to learn information while you're there, but opportunities, all types of stuff.
Hispanic?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
All
I knew
right,
it.
what about you? Would you? No. Why not? Was he a bum?
There's
Was he a
lot to say
weirdo?
about that one.
Was he a druggie? Like, what made you say no?
That nigga hit though. Regardless.
Yeah,
That nigga still hit.
She let him hit.
Bad. He still hit though.
mean,
That's a hit,
damn,
though.
what the fuck?
He was
I
all
kinda
this and
grew up
that.
with him though, so
She
it was
let him
like that was our first.
You friend zoned him for
that was
years?
like-
Yeah, he
Huh?
did.
Did you have him in the friend zone?
yeah. So this was like our first. But he's not a good person. I feel like we're not friends
She
anymore.
never liked him,
Oh, so
yeah.
he hit it. Like, damn. it's
Wait, how
trash.
long ago was this?
I mean, I like 3 months.
Shout outs to the females that think that the male friends that's around them just want to be friends. Shout outs to y'all. Because right after they smash and they like, "Ah, that was 10 years, but I finally got my, achieved my goal. And it's acting different now. You like, wait a minute, you never wanted to be my friend? No, nigga, no. Wow. No. What? Also, some females, like, you gotta be really full of yourself to think that you are such an amazing friend while literally doing nothing to be a good friend. But you think you so amazing that this guy's gonna stick around for years and he doesn't want you? You crazy. You are insane. I don't think anyone will stick around that long if they don't want you, right? If they're not a good friend. Clearly, they want you. This goes with females too. It happens. It happens. I'm not going to get into my personal life. But I've had chicks ask me, man, what took you so long, bro? What's up? I was waiting. Right? You thought I wanted friendship? Nigga, I was trying to get them draws, dog. I'm like, I had to clutch my pearls. I'm like, what about my mind? You mean you don't want to have long discussions about why Static Shock was the most amazing TV show in existence back in the day? That's crazy. It's not always good being a chat. I'll let you guys know that. Or the people in the black pill community. Listen, it's not all, it's cracked up to be on the other side, trust me. Right? I could write a book on all sides.
Girl, 4 months ago.
Damn. You trying to say you haven't smashed in 3 months?
Go ahead, press the soundboard. Go ahead.
I don't care.
She don't count
It's a possibility.
When's the last time you smashed?
Yesterday.
Probably like a month ago.
A month ago?
Or like 3 weeks.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. What about you?
Last week.
Man,
She honest as hell. Nah, she honest. I believe her.
Or something like my
Right?
son.
Yeah, bro.
No.
I believe
Like, I
her.
work.
Like my ex.
How long ago was that?
The one that said a week, I believe her. Because that's not too far. And I do think she's probably the only honest female on this entire panel right now. She's letting you know, like, yeah, I was out here. I was in these streets.
A month ago.
Bro,
I mean, I believe it, bro.
So let me
I
ask
believe
you,
it, man.
guys. Can I ask you guys a question then?
Sure.
You guys believe that these women can't go a month without having?
Yeah, I think that they tripping with that. I think that some females can go a long time if they want to or need to, right? Like there are chicks that, and I always tell people this, or men, if you try to holler at a chick and she rejects you and she's on some not right now, fam, she could literally just be super busy, focused, right? Girls would get into their like self-affirmation bag and I need to focus, girl power, motivation, I'm gonna get it. And then they will go hard on whatever their passion is, their grind, they will do it. And then that itch will come and they're gonna need it scratched. And then they're gonna go through their roster of all the men that tried to shoot their shot. And which one didn't act like a baby back biatch when I said no? This guy was pretty pleasant when I said no. Hey man, are you still busy? Wanna hang out? Let's get some drinks. And then you end up smashing. But then that was like a 4-month, 5-month process. So yeah, it does happen. There are chicks that can go months. There are chicks that I've messed with that I know for a fact they ain't messed with not a single other person. And I wasn't smashing for months. It just is what it is, right? So I don't think that's like, oh, you can't handle it. Yeah, of course females can go a month. They said a week was too much. See, this is the part where I disagree with Fresh and Fit. Like, I don't think that's that far of a reach. Think of how long do they think men can go? Is it impossible to keep it in your damn pants? If you find a chick that can't keep it in her pants for months upon months, she's in no way, shape, or form anyone you need to bring home to moms. I'm gonna let you know that. It's a 304. Have your fun. Move on whenever you're ready. But be honest. Don't lead her on to think that it's a serious relationship. Be honest. You can't go a few months, then what happens if I don't feel like it? You gonna go get it for somewhere else? Nope. Only one that does that in the relationship is me. That's it. I'm the only one getting outside fun in these streets. And you stay your ass at the house.
Exactly.
Bro, girls
Based
are
on your
always
reactions,
fucking
that's
somebody,
what-
man.
Wait.
Girls are always fucking somebody, man.
I've been 19 years without sex. I can last a
If
month.
you open your IG, right, and there's your face every day,
Man, a chick could get attention, enough attention to last her months, bro. The attention will make her, she good. That's enough to last months.
you give in to temptation every now and then.
No.
because
Not just because
not on
of Instagram.
Instagram.
Not on
Porn, all like on
IG.
Instagram,
Come on,
their dick is
man.
out every day.
Well, you
Bruh.
can avoid having sex because it's a choice, but ultimately you do still want it. But then again, if you have
You
toys,
should have rephrased that question, not just like a straight D pick, but if attractive men were sliding in your DMs, right? Say 100 men were sliding in your DMs. Out of 100, 10 were attractive, and you were getting this on a frequent basis, you might slip. Especially if you are single and free. Yeah.
how long can that
It's
last for? No, but how long can it last for though?
Chicks
Not
is lying.
As long as the battery lasts.
Are you trying to be funny?
Bruh, yo, a girl is never
They're
enough.
lying if they
Bro.
say
Like,
they
you
ain't.
guys are all lying.
Fam, DMs is definitely where it's popping. That's a fact, right? I don't be on that type of time right now. But before I was a content creator, 100%. Oh, yo, what's up? What's good? And I've definitely linked up with shorties from the DMs, nigga. Like, what's up? Or shorties literally hit me up, like, yo, what's up? This and this. I remember I hit up one girl, and she was like, yo, I've been clocking you for a minute. I was waiting for you to hit me. I'm like, it works both ways. That was some chick. Never mind. I was about to go in and What's wrong with me? Y'all gonna get me in trouble. But no, she was a really, really nice person. But the DMs, yeah, that happens all the time. So imagine if you getting constant, especially if you're a decent looking female, you're posting nasty ass picture, your DMs is filled up like crazy.
Lying. Like you probably all had sex
That's so
like
not true.
2 days ago.
That's
I've
so
only
not
heard
true.
that.
No.
Wow.
So
This is
true.
amazing. This is really what men
I kind of
think
disagree with him.
Wait. So
Yeah, I disagree with Fresh and Fit on this one. I don't think that they
said
have to be that
they
active.
lost their virginity at 18.
Before
right?
18.
Before 18, yeah. So you've been
No,
fucking
it's hold on. Look. With all due respect, you're a bit older.
a lot
So
older.
you know what I mean? Like you don't get like how young women get down nowadays.
Yeah.
Like
They're more promiscuous.
it's different. It's just different.
black and white
Thanks to
He is right about that.
online dating,
He
Instagram.
is right. Yeah, he is right about that. Like, and mind you, when I was younger, it was crazy. Now it's even crazier. When I was younger, it was crazy. Now it's even more wild. So yeah, nah. I understand what he's saying, but that doesn't mean that, like, especially you gotta think about the age too. You gotta think about the age.
Etc. The game is completely changed.
No, you too.
Young women now are more promiscuous now than ever before. Like these girls, well, you know, I get it. You guys want to sell purity,
They
fine.
will.
I get it. It's the game. But bro, these girls are out here, bro.
Okay.
Like, here's the thing: if you take a average like her, right? She's 19, right? If I take an average 19-year-old dude, she's gonna have way more bodies than an average 19-year-old dude. No offense. Just because women have more access.
That doesn't, just because you have
I'm not gonna argue with the 19-year-old. That's the only one at the table I think that might be fully. Well, no, let me not say that. I think the girl with the black hair that's next to the one with the green hair on the right side, I guess the one next to the one with the brown shirt, the one next to the green shirt, jacket or whatever, the one that's in between those two. I think she's probably the most honest person there. But when it comes to the other ones, I think the biggest liar is the one that's about to talk right. The 19-year-old definitely is catching bodies for sure, for sure, right? I still stick with my stance of I don't think that they have to be as promiscuous as he's insinuated, but that one, just her aura, everything, plus the age, she's getting crazy. I could tell, nigga, her whole persona, which is why she's not even arguing. She's just because you're getting bodies, so you are getting bodies.
15-year-old dude. No offense. Just because women have more
Yeah,
access.
she is. Wow.
that doesn't, just because you have more access
We
doesn't
had
mean
CD players.
like you're seeking more. I feel like with more access, especially with like having OnlyFans, I have like 1.5K subs on my OnlyFans right now, and you know,
those
you
are all
have
simps. You
people-
don't respect them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Right.
people all the time
But hold on,
coming
hold
at you. They want you. Then it's like, oh, I don't really.
Yeah. Those guys are simps.
Those are Sims. Those are yeah. We're not talking about that.
You're missing the big
If
point.
men that,
You're
like you said earlier, the ones that you got with that didn't want to stay with you, those men, if you're getting a frequent amount of that sliding in your DMs,
money and your status as
It'll
an
be different.
influencer puts you around higher status
Especially
men
when
that
you're
are better than you,
younger, bro,
which you will
like-
get which you'll want to be with. Hence the why you were with a
TikTokers.
guy that was a TikToker.
Mhm.
Do you not see like what my connection there?
Makes
Your
total
income
sense.
and your status directly puts you in line with a guy that you hooked up with.
Right.
true.
Had it not been for the internet, you would have never had that opportunity.
I didn't meet him on the internet. I met him.
His internet fame made you more attracted to him.
I didn't know he was in the famous
In the
day
club,
after.
in the section.
Man,
I
bro.
really did.
The internet fame got him in the section. What do you? His notoriety made y'all connect. Like, you gotta stop. Like, can we just at least be honest? Right? Notoriety and fame or clout puts a beam of light onto you. Like, we gotta stop. She's lying, right? And if you wasn't aware, you still would have never met him if it wasn't for his clout. He was in the club. What? Probably VIP. Come on, man. Come on,
Did
be
it?
honest.
Guarantee
He
you was
gave
in
me
the
his
section.
number.
The hell was you doing in the club? You
Oh, yeah,
19.
it was a section.
Yeah.
So
But I
indirectly,
walked up to him.
Yeah,
I walked
but-
up to him before-
What I told you, it was in a section, right? He would have never been in there if he didn't have no riding.
he
The
got in
point is
section.
that you wouldn't be in that section if they weren't somebody's.
Well,
Bruh.
I could explain the story, but it's
Because you could have walked up to a man that wasn't in a section, who was just standing over there in the broke area where he couldn't afford a section. You could have walked up to him. Which you literally walked up to someone who had their own section.
Like, there's no point.
No,
No,
She
because here's the
capping.
thing, we're not stupid.
Popping
We know
Yeah, she's
that if you're in a
capping.
section, those are somebody's.
Yeah.
Like, women don't just
Well, I buy
align with
sections, too.
random niggas. Like,
No, you
like
don't.
you gotta be
So you're somebody.
to get in. Here's the
Where?
other thing too. Like, since you're on OnlyFans, you make a certain amount of money. Like, certain guys are going to be invisible to you. Like, a majority of men are just going to be invisible. But what I'm saying is that, like,
Right.
women have more access now to men than they've ever had before.
Especially simps.
Sure, but that doesn't
Sure.
necessarily mean that you're always going to go after, because I feel like it just brings away the purpose. I have people tell me they want to fuck me all the time. That just makes me want to find somebody who says, I want to just spend time with you and
Stop the
see what you're about.
Bro,
I'm
you
not gonna say I'm capping,
you
but
approached him in a
that's real
section,
shit.
man. Come on, man.
Right.
I'm sure there was like 10 girls around him, and
That-
you like,
I mean, again,
No, he
the
called
average
me out.
19-year-old dude is going to be a virgin. Is my point.
What'd you
The
say?
average 19-year-old guy is probably going to be a virgin.
I don't think so. You'd be surprised.
you don't think so?
I don't know. I'm
In
19. I know a lot of
She's
19
bugging.
guys.
Yeah, woman.
I'm in college.
It's yo fam. Like she's bugging, and I guess women are not aware of this. That's probably why they be talking to men the way they do, right? Like they think it's actually easy out here for men up and coming. No, hell no, no. The average man or the average boy growing up, it is not that easy for this nigga. He might be fronting and saying he out here getting it. Nah, nigga. No. He got pressure to go out here and get it, but if he ain't got game, looks, attractiveness, confidence, some other things, that nigga's gonna fail. He might catch his work maybe in college or something like that, right? Maybe depending if he's not like too much into his shell, like a lot of people that end up becoming like incels.
dudes fucking. I
No, they're not.
Every dude's fucking.
No.
Most guys are fucking incels, so they can't get girls like that. What? I mean, hold on, wait 1 second.
They don't even
You're
realize
OnlyFans,
that.
right?
Yeah.
You just bragged that you have 1.5K subscribers.
I didn't brag. That's not a lot.
But my point is that do you think if men were getting sex, OnlyFans would be a booming business that it is right now?
Mm-mm.
You got
That's
over
the point. They
1,000
get
guys
nothing, that
jacking
means-
onto your content.
No. Like literally, think about this. Use some common sense. All right. Would OnlyFans be the multi-billion-dollar agency
No.
that it is if men were actually out here?
Or
fucking-
adult films.
No.
None of that.
Right.
No.
Your own industry
No.
relies on men not getting sex.
True that.
Facts. Right. I'm telling you, of course, all the men that's on her fans are hitting her up and she's not interested. Because those are men that can't get girls in real life, bro. Like, this is facts. There's a lot of famous people or men that can't get girls in real life. Sometimes they'll get famous, and then that's going to be what gets them to the party. And then it never works out because they don't know how to actually deal with it, right? You don't want to skip the journey. The journey is the most important part, right? For me, being a young man growing up in the Bronx, I had to learn certain things and get my experience and try and fail and try and fail and try and fail until I eventually got it, learned what worked for me, knew what type of person likes me, yada, 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 right? All of these things. That's a process that you have to go through in order to be a man who out here getting it. Because trust me, when I want to be out here getting it, I'm out here getting it. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it PG on here, but damn, yeah, like I think that's a part of the journey of being a man. For females, they have it way easier, right? So a man who will struggle with that, it's not gonna be easy for him later on in life. Someone who struggles with that and then gets notoriety or money out of nowhere, they might be able to get some females, but it's gonna be for the wrong reasons, and then they won't be able to handle it. Look at what's happening with DJ Academics. Bam, I'm a fan of his. I wish I could call him and be like, nigga, what are you doing? What are you doing? And let's have a meeting. Let's fix what's going on. Why are you sipping like this? It's because he didn't learn how to get the chicks before he got famous and rich. It's part of the game, though. You need to start asking Fresh and Fit for some advice for real. Not just
So you're
guessing
saying
on
women
it.
are more
Actually
promiscuous
ask.
nowadays. So
Yes, than ever before.
So
Learn.
then, how are men not getting sex if women are more promiscuous?
Oh, good question.
Hey,
They're
that
all
part.
fucking
They're choosing. He's about to say it.
same small minority of men. That's
Yep.
all. In other words, it's the same reason she left that TikTok guy. He had
Guys,
other women.
assumptions.
He had other women.
Chad, Tyrone, Pookies, they out here getting it, nigga. And that's why they are, I guess, it's easier for them because they get it at a certain frequency at a time. All these chicks are going to the same dudes, boosting their numbers and their experience. And then after they realize these guys ain't really about ish besides having fun with, and maybe they even have toxic tendencies because they never learned how to truly develop their mind and have emotional connections and yada yada. Then they want to go back and see from out of the simps which one has the most appeal, and then they could tolerate and deal with. Right? That's how a lot of it goes. But some of these chicks are not even aware.
Her story proved my point even more so. He had other girls.
We're men.
And suctions.
Or men.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well,
she's just saying that now because she bad.
Right.
She's saying that now. That's what girls
She's saying that because she hurt.
well,
Yeah, she hurt.
she did say Island Boys, but regardless, he still hit.
She hurt. Right.
You got me on that one. You got me on that
That's
one.
why. That's why you gotta be very picky as to who you have
I
sex
can't even
with.
read that.
Wait, was it one of the Island Boys?
You should be.
It was just somebody who's involved in like that whole group. If you know about.
I think she's talking about this whack dude. What's this kid? Hate that nigga. And he was like a TikToker and then became like a streamer and YouTuber. Jack Dorothy. I think that's who she's talking about.
It's just bullshit. They don't matter.
I feel like she's talking about Jack Dorothy. I think that's what she's talking about.
Hey, shit. They play Call of
That's
Duty
the
and shit.
PS5.
Anyway.
They play Overwatch.
But yeah.
Wait, what was it?
Yeah. So to answer your question,
Oh, yeah.
girls are having sex with the same dudes. The same small minority.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Huh?
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Because remember, girls are picky, right?
Yeah.
Only a minority.
Yeah, no, that's facts. Chad Tyrone Pookie's out here getting it. They out here getting it. That is facts. But it is part of the game, man. It's part of the game. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Do you disagree? Hit the like button, share the video as well, and watch more Fresh and Fit.